Welcome to my channel. For my last reaction for the day, I have selected Rieu and Bega, Mambo number 5. This was requested anonymously on the 3rd of October of 2024. And you know Andre is one of my favorites, so I couldn't resist. I saw that and I went, I gotta do that. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do next. Before we get into that, I got a couple things I want to talk to you about. The first thing is my diagnosis has been changed. Now they say I have chronic hypersensitivity pneumonitis, whatever the heck that is. But that means that all my meds are going to be changing, and that means that maybe I'll be able to take care of this cough finally. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Anyway, I just want to let you know about that. And then the second thing is, I've written a book called The Nature of Christ, which is a comprehensive look at what the Bible says about Jesus Christ. And so, if you're interested in that, I'm making a copy, advanced copy, available for free to every single person that's subscribed to my channel. So, if you're interested in getting a copy, just send me an email and put in the subject line, I'd like a free copy of your book, and I'll send it to you. Okay? Before we get into the music, I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for the wonderful support that you've given me, for taking me over 100,000 subscribers. That's mind-boggling to me. It's beyond my wildest dreams. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form, though, because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 2,700 in my queue. I've got to take care of those. And I also provide you with a voting form, by the way, so you can vote on which ones you want to see next. Okay, that's in the description of every video. So do that if you're interested. I do a live stream on Sundays for 3 hours, beginning at 3 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream on Fridays, beginning at 12 a.m. UTC. I've been telling you 1 a.m. UTC, but that was incorrect. I was mistaken. I was beginning at 7 p.m. my time, and I kept wondering why people were showing up late. But they weren't showing up late. They were coming early. I had given you the wrong time. So, beginning this Friday, I start at 12 a.m. UTC, not 1 a.m., 12 a.m. UTC on YouTube. Okay? I call that God Talks. It's a chance for me to talk about the Bible and about Christian living, about walking by the Spirit, that kind of thing, and answer any questions you might have. So if you're interested in that, come by at 12 a.m. UTC on Rumble. Excuse me, on YouTube. YouTube, not Rumble. YouTube. Excuse me. Okay. So this last reaction is Rieu featuring Bega, and the name of the song is Mambo number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause, Bega!
Yes, time, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boy said he wants a 10 and 2, but I really don't want to. Give me a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause love is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know when it gets sweet. So what can I do I really value my lord. To me flirt, just like a sport. Everything fly, it's all good. Let me dump it, set in the trunk. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of Mouse Lake, let me your man. Wow! Huh. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Mambo number 5. Jump up and down, move all around, shake your head to the sound, put your hands on the ground, take one step left, one step right, one to the front, one to the side. Clap your hands once, clap your hands twice, and if it looks like this, you're right. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me a man. Wow! All right, Master, are you ready? Trumpet! Here comes the trumpet. Mambo number 5. Everybody together. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Ria's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me a man. I do all to fall in love with a girl like you. 'Cause you can't run, you can't hide. You and me, we're gonna touch that sky. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, Rieu, the Rieu Strauss Orchestra, and me, Mr. Bega. Huh. Huh. Ha.
That is just so great. That is so fantastic. Everybody's having fun. Even the orchestra is getting into it. It's so fantastic. I just love this. It's great stuff, great stuff. Really do love this. I'm so glad I picked that one. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for your support. I cannot thank you enough. And I want to pray for you, every single one of you, that God will give you the greatest night's sleep you've ever had, and that when you wake up in the morning, you will be so supercharged that the day will go by like lickety-split. And I hope He does that for everybody that you love as well. So until tomorrow, this is the Vietnam Era Vet, signing off.